gorgeous sapphire crystal on top. Look at that. Man, those sub dials are also have a really nice sheen to it. They look really pretty. Alright, let's see what we got. Beautiful. Love always seeing extra packaging care for our watches. Alright, and here it is with this AP on a really nice, beautiful green dial. Do a nice pillow wool here. Oof, this is beautiful. Really nice vertical brush finish going down on our links, and there's our AP right there on the back side of our clasp. Awesome. Let's remove this from the pillow. Let's get started with our inspection. So here's the bottom of the case. We have this really nice vertical brush finish with a high polish finish on the edge. We also have a high polish finish on the side of our bezel here, our fixed bezel, with a vertical brush finish on top of bezel. And then we have that gorgeous sapphire crystal on top. Look at that. And then, man, those sub dials are also have a really nice sheen to it. They look really pretty. This is looking really nice. Here's our bottom left. We do have some factory stickers on here, so like I said, I'm going to assume this is brand new and unworn. We have a nice brush finish on top, brush finish on the side, and a high polish edge. Looking really good. Here's our case side. Case side's going to have a really nice horizontal brush finish going throughout. We do have a high polish finish here on the bottom side of our case back, as well as the top of our bezel. They kind of match. Here's the top left. Top left, we're going to have that horizontal brush finish on the side, vertical brush finish on top with a high polish edge. Really good. Here's the top of the case. Just like the bottom, we got that beautiful vertical brush finish on our links as well as our lugs with a high polish edge. Here is our top right. Top right, we got that horizontal brush finish on the side, vertical brush finish on top with a high polish edge. Here's our crown side. We got AP right there on our crown. We have a nice high polish finish. High polish finish on our pushers here, and a horizontal brush finish kind of going throughout. Looking really nice. Here's our bottom right. Bottom right, we got a vertical brush finish on top, horizontal brush finish on the side. Looking really nice. Let's go ahead and examine the clasp now. Beautiful brush finish here on the clasp. Love the high polish on the edges for a nice highlight. Looks really good. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oof, really nice brush finish on there. Really clean. Let's go and take a look at that case back. Case back, we have a nice exhibition case back showing off the movement within. Absolutely beautiful. And then our housing for the case back has a nice horizontal brush finish with a high polish finish on the edge. So it's really, really good. And let's go over the functions of this watch. So I'm going to go ahead and close this clasp up. So this is a Royal Oak chronograph. We do have 3 sub dials. We have our hours, minutes, and our seconds hand, and our chronograph hand. So I'm going to go ahead and unscrew our crown. I'm going to go ahead and widen the watch a little bit, bring some life back into it. But our seconds hand is going to be our bottom sub dial, and it's going to start moving here in a little bit once we start winding the watch. Our left sub dial is going to be minutes elapsed, and then our right sub dial is going to be hours elapsed, both for the chronograph. And I don't know if you can see that down there, but our bottom sub dial is starting to move, which means our watch does have some energy in it. So go ahead and keep winding. Anytime we wander our watch, guys, we want to make sure we wind at least 40 to 60 times for an accurate time graphic test. So keep winding a little bit longer. We also have a date function. Date function is going to be tucked here right in between the 5 and 4 o'clock hour marker. So let's go ahead and pull the crown out all the way. We're going to set the watch to 6:30. And the reason we do that was we want to have less tension on the hour marker. Our date wheel. So I'm going to pull out the first position. This will allow us to control our date wheel. It's got a nice crisp rotation to it. It feels really good and responsive. All right, we're going to pull it out all the way. The second position. This will allow us to control our hours and our minutes hand. Might get a date change here if it's midnight. That's noon. One thing we're looking for is that the hour hand is pointing directly at the hour marker when the minute hand is at 12. And that the hour hand is between hour markers when the minute hand is at 6. As long as this remains consistent throughout, that means we should have an accurate date change when both hands hit midnight. So we should have a date change coming up right here. Let's see if we get it. Beautiful. Right on the money. All right. I'll go and leave the watch like this. We'll wind it a little bit more. And we are going to look for that left sub dial to adjust when we hit 60 seconds. Yeah, really beautiful dial here, guys. So I'm going to screw that crown back into place, and let's go ahead and start the chronograph. So let's go ahead and unscrew these locks. Okay, so I just went ahead and started it. It's just a little tougher the top pusher is a little bit stiff, but this is a new watch, so that's fine. So we'll let this go for about 60 seconds, and then we'll see if that left sub dial is changed. It's a little bit hard to see the hands, but I'm going to try and angle this in a way where you can see it, because kind of face forward, it's a little bit dark. That's just because of the dial. But yeah, our sub dial is just absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice green on green. Really like it. So we're at 60 seconds right now. So we are going to look for that hand to change. It looks like it's already changing a little bit. You can see right there. We're at 45 seconds. And we're just waiting for that left sub dial to hit that 1 minute mark. And then we're going to pause them and then see if they reset at the same time. All right. And beautiful. So let's go ahead and push that top pusher again. Okay. And then let's go ahead and reset them both. Beautiful. Last but not least, we are going to do a Lume test. So let me go ahead and get my black light. I'm going to turn this off and hit it with a black light, see what the Lume function is. So we have a nice minty green Lume. All of our hour markers can be lit up. We have 2 markers for our 12 o'clock, as well as our hours hand and our minutes hand. I'll let this charge just for a little bit longer, and then I'll turn off so you can see the watch's natural reading. There it is. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care. I hope you guys have a good one.